So let's take a step back. And I know it's difficult in the modern era to imagine it, but imagine a digital world where you're in control of your data. You can interact directly with others, and you essentially bypass the drawbacks of traditional internet models and centralized apps. So that's really the vision behind Ethereum and this kind of decentralized global app store that we have. So as Lena mentioned, smart contracts are what power these dApps. The dApps themselves are just essentially some programmable storefronts which allow users to interact with multiple different functionalities. Often these dApps combine many smart contracts, but this essentially allows for the creation of complex apps like social networks or prediction markets, as we can see in the chart there. The stark difference or the stark contrast with traditional businesses is that here, any past transaction or any current users, they're all recorded, and you can have kind of a real-time and complete audibility, which is very different to traditional businesses, which report performance more on a quarterly basis. The key benefit of these dApps is the level of accessibility that they have. For instance, in the DeFi space, these dApps are far more accessible than the traditional financial systems we have in place nowadays. They allow anyone with an internet connection to access Ethereum financial services. To just compare to the traditional world, around 24% of the global adult population, or approximately 1.5 billion people, remain unbanked. And this is due to strict KYC requirements or geographical restrictions, but Ethereum tends to bypass that. So just to pinpoint a couple of the main players in the space, we have lending and other protocols like Uniswap and AAVE, which offer services like peer-to-peer trading, lending, and borrowing, and abstract away these restrictions that traditional systems still have in place. But the Ethereum App Store goes far beyond just financial applications. One of the most renowned use cases, which Lena mentioned in the introduction, is the digital art ecosystem powered by NFTs. NFTs essentially act as an ownership for unique digital assets, and it's helping creators monetize their work. So historically, the challenge for monetizing digital art has been the fungibility and lack of clear ownership, right? Anybody can make copies of digital images that you post online. With Ethereum and the ERC-721 token standard, we address this issue and assign a unique identifier to each artwork, which creates a kind of proof of ownership. The benefit here for artists is that they can generate revenue much more easier by bypassing traditional galleries, which take massive commissions, often up to 60%. I know this because my uncle is an artist, and he is, unfortunately, these art galleries get in the way of his success as well at times. So artists can, in this case, sell directly to collectors through NFT marketplaces like OpenSea or Blur, which would take significantly smaller cuts. Just to pinpoint some numbers here, in 2024 alone, these platforms saw a collective volume of $470 million with 300,000 transactions. So the impact of NFT technology on the art industry is undeniable. Just to take a little shot back in time, prominent auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's even partnered with artists like Pack and Beeple, who sold NFT-related artwork for $17 million and $16 million respectively. So the potential of NFT technology to transform the art industry is huge. And this could be taken even further and used in other industries, for example, verifying event tickets or using in-game items to allow players to truly own and monetize their gaming experience. And this goes across the whole decentralized app store of Ethereum. For many global brands and across various industries have already started using these Ethereum dApps. For example, Nike, Starbucks, and BlackRock have started to be attracted by the innovation and the potential of this decentralized technology.